Guys, it's Sarah with Grassroots Evolution, and I'm here today to bring you a monthly message for the sign of Pisces for January 2021. Guys, I hope that your year so far has been wonderful. I hope you're looking forward for the changes that are to come, and I hope that you're really excited about what's to come as well and what's in store for us. So guys, keep in mind this message is general. Take what you feel resonates for you on the soul level. Disregard the rest. Toss it. Let it go. And just know that no matter what messages do come, it's still up to you, your active free will, the choices in this world that you make and the steps you take to get your fulfillment. And to me, that's, I almost said free love, baby. Oh my gosh. But that's personal power and personal freedom. So your active free will. So I'm going to take a moment before we call in to get into this, to call in Spirit. I'm going to ask Spirit to join us to guide, guard, bless, and protect myself, Archangel Michael specifically, this reading, and any of you who would ask for it, to use me as the clearest channel possible, delivering messages that are only for our highest good, but the most far-reaching of messages as well, okay? So, guys, if this resonates, awesome. For all my subscribers, I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for being here. You mean the world to me. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you feel this is for you, please hit subscribe. Let me encounter your energy more often and join this ride with me. Join this journey with me. Okay, so again, this might be, I heard a message when I was shuffling for November 2020. So we may be picking up on a past situation, something happening now, something that's past life even, and still really tied to karma you're experiencing now, or something that's energy is coming into your energy field. So take it how you feel it applies. I'm really tongue-tied. I'm really stumbling with my words right now for you guys, and I apologize. So while I was shuffling, I got 3 cards out. First, we get openness. I think this is important. When I was shuffling too, I was getting heart chakra, like really, really sore. And there it is again. And I think what this is it's we are going to have to come to something in this world with an open heart. We're going to have to open it, to drop down those barriers, to really experience love. And I am free here as well. And I feel like this one's it's super important. I almost said it's the super importantest. Seriously, my words are failing me right now. But this one says, from now on, I am free of duality, fear, judgments, and people that may prevent me from moving forward on my path to inner peace. I listen to my heart. The veil of my ego is lifted, and a vision of my new life appears to me. I am now focused on my inner growth and remain steadfast in the energy of love. And remaining steadfast in the energy of love is great, because it's remaining steadfast first for ourselves in this energy of love, but also opening our heart to unconditional love, opening our heart to allow the universe to connect us with those people that are meant to be in our lives, those experiences that are meant to be in our lives, and feeling this world wholeheartedly. Whether it be good or whether it be bad, those experiences are beautiful, and they're what we came on this earth to experience. So, openness. If I'm reading this and I trigger you guys, what did it make you feel, right? What was it about? What is it attached to, and how can you use this information, this empowered vulnerability going forward in your day-to-day worlds to create positive change for yourself, to be less triggered by things like this, right? To create a space of healing. Openness, it says. If one door closes, another opens. I trust the universe, I trust myself, and I trust life. I have faith that something even better is coming. I let go and reconnect with the flexibility that opens me to infinite possibilities. I welcome with humility and without judgment all the doors that God opens before me. And this is Spirit too. I know that when God, Source, Spirit, the universe, when a door opens for you, it's not just out of coincidence. It's because you're a vibrational match for it. And it's whether or not you're going to take that as well. And we have returned to your greatness, my friends. Return to that authentic self, that authentic version of you. Be true to who you are and make forward movement with your heart. With your heart, I almost said with your fart. With your heart being the footprint going forward. That's what your fart. That's something that would be me. Sorry, too much information, but I fart a lot, guys. I'm a gassy person, and I've never, I used to not even, so embarrassing, like in school and stuff, I'd be the one that when everybody heard something, it was me. So it kind of just was one of those things that it's a bodily function, but not let your fart lead you forward, okay? Let your heart lead you forward. And I hope you laughed for that because my embarrassment. But this is asking you to return to your greatness, connecting with your higher self, if you can see even here the past lives. Today I cease to view myself as insignificant and to underestimate my real strength. I don't give up. I pick myself up and realize my true greatness. I am filled with all the powers of the universe. Within me are the most precious treasures of this world. Through me the universe shines. I marvel at my greatness and I learn every day to accept and appreciate myself in every way. And there is this infinity. I'm being guided to go get the past life oracle, so I'm going to pause you guys and I'm going to go do that, okay? I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back. So it is the past life oracle by Doreen Virtue, and I was really drawn to bring these because of this infinity sign, because connecting to our higher level of ourself, but I feel like this is also our paths, our past life and our path now. They're connected, right? Our purpose and what kind of spirit, what we're here to do. There may be something as well connected to this. I keep seeing I am free. This could be free from the shackles that we put on our heart too, right? But there could be lots of stuff of even past life situations where you have not felt free, that in this world, until we conquer whatever it is that may feel like is stifling our freedom, we may keep experiencing perpetual loops before we can return to our greatness. So this openness, if one door closes, another one opens, I feel like is really important in this world also, because it frees our mind to getting out of that cyclical thinking, of thinking that we're not going to be able to get out of that situation. So Spirit, I'm going to ask just for a past life oracle, one message that may help free us. And we got two. We got lessons and blessings. And I love this because it's so true. When we can look at our experiences in this world and take it as one of two ways, and essentially one, that there is a lesson and a blessing for everything. In everything that happens in our world, be it whether we perceive it to be good or bad, there is a lesson and a blessing. So what I'm hearing as well is sometimes things open up for something to be changed. If something catastrophic happens, it's the blessing in these situations could be the lesson going forward on how do we stop or how do we prepare for this. Could be that you gathered a room full of people to share love for one another and for a person. Be lots of different things, right? It could be whatever soul mission that you're here to do, right? It's being carried out, and I feel like it has a lot to do with openness. That I think this month is asking you to really try to live with your heart open, try to experience this world from a place of wonder, free from the past, free from what may have hurt you, and to look at those situations and to release the attachment and the hold that they have for us. We need to realize, okay, what was the lesson? Sometimes we think that we always date a certain type of people, but the thing is, okay, here's the situation as well, okay, is cyclical thinking. That we always date this certain type of people and these experiences always happen, so we think it's always going to happen. But it's not necessarily those individuals. It's a lesson within us that the universe is trying to teach us. So if we can open ourselves up to learn this lesson, we will go through that cycle a whole lot less times. Okay, for whatever resonates for you, may not be that. We have Atlantis here as well. And this is gorgeous energy. Guys, I feel like this is you, Pisces, as well. There's this dolphin energy, too, of this playfulness, this two-ness. There's a telepathy here, an unspoken bond as well. But this is also being able to swim and live and breathe in our emotions. For many of you, you may have had a past life in Atlantis. From some of what I've read as well, with some of the past life from Atlanta stuff, it's because there is a quickness and a suddenness of how fast things were gone in the destruction. So there is also there, if that resonated, I feel like there is maybe like something that you could do, like a meditation or something, to try and release any of the cords that are still tying you to here in terms of trauma. But I think there's also like these inner knowings that you may have had, and just things that you're not sure why you know them, but it could be connected to something definitely past life. I'm hearing like Dolores Cannon. I love Dolores Cannon. I love reading her stuff. And for, if you're not aware of her, she is a past life regressionist. She no longer, she's dead, but her daughter, I think Julia Cannon, still goes on, and you can find them on Facebook, but I like to read her books anyway. But she talks a lot about Atlantis, and anyway, I heard soul connection. So, just for some of you, the bottom is authority and figures, but where Dolores Cannon was coming in anyway is that if you are interested in exploring more about that, she picked up quite a few people in their past lives being in Atlantis, and there's some eye-opening correlations even now to the technology that we have, right? So if you are interested, I suggest you check that out. But I'm going to ask one last message towards this lessons and blessings. Thank you. And you have baby as well. The light just changed here. So that to me, there's something. For some of you, this is realizing that as we're opening our hearts, we are in our own infancy in some ways, right? We are brand new. In other ways, some of you are going to be blessed with a beautiful little angel. There could be a baby in your life as well that you're taking care of. But I also feel like with this lessons and blessings, as we become parents, we may be shown some of the trauma that we need to heal from. We may be shown a lot of lessons, and all of a sudden we're learning that our parents didn't have it so easy. Even if we thought that they didn't, right? We're learning a lot of lessons and blessings. I feel like also for some of you, this situation may bring you closer to your parents just by having babies. But that's for some of you. That may not be for all of you. So take it if it applies. I'm going to bring a message from the Zombie Tarot first. And let's see what they have for the sign of Pisces. Spirit. So if this has resonated, awesome, guys. It'd be appreciated if you hit the thumbs up button as well. If it hasn't resonated, it may not be for you, but you may want to check out your moon and your rising signs as well, just to see if there's something more there for you. You have the Knight of Hazards that's come out in the reverse. And this is halted movement is what I heard. So 2 more. You have the Page of Hazards. Hazards are pentacles as well, with the 4 of Cups. If we're not open to new experiences, we'll keep ourselves chained in complacency. That if you're not willing to see when the doors are opening for you as well, you're not going to be able to create change. I'm going to get a little bit more here. With this Knight not moving forward, the Page, you could have an earth sign in your life, guys, being a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn as well. But I feel like this is also about grounded movements, and you may not be making any quick movements to make changes right now. Tell me more about this Knight of Hazards, please. Could also have 2 earth signs, like one older, one younger. Could be talking about your babies too, your kids. For some of you, if you are pregnant as well, like you're about to learn your greatness, right? It might not even be pregnancy. It could be pregnant with thought, a brand new business venture, brand new idea. 7 of Wands is here as well as struggle. feel like you may also have struggle. It keeps showing me, baby. So if you've had struggle with pregnancies as well, or people like disagreeing with you, or something like that as well, like this could have you in this kind of sense of feeling like you're not supported, is what I'm getting. Like your needs. Could also be a little bit of what's the word? I'm like a stalemate as well, over like decisions about whether or not you want children. And I think that the lesson here, what I'm hearing, is to be open to when divine timing, when the universe brings us babies. They bring us babies for a reason. And these little souls are here to teach us so many lessons and to bring so much joy into our worlds and to help us create something special. So you have the Four of Swords here, which is about resting our minds. So the Four of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Eight of Swords. I think this Eight of Swords is about freeing our minds from reflections, freeing our minds from illusion, and knowing here as well that you are looking at a reflection with blindfolds. She's choosing to see blindly in here, but she can see. There is the Devil here as well. Could be Capricorn. You could have air. You could have Earth. I'm seeing Earth with the Knight and the Page. The Capricorn is Devil, so definitely could have Earth. Could have with the Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You have the Two of Swords in the reverse. Sorry, not making any decisions, but knowing, because we're not making it blind either. Six of Wands, there is victory, there is success. I heard it's something that you are driven, right? You will reach the sky, but what you do. The World is here. I believe it was in the reverse. And beside it is the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. I think things are about to turn into your favor if they haven't already been. If there's been a situation going on since November of last year, there's two things, because it's like the cycle is about to change, but it's not over yet in some ways. Could also feel like it's turned your world sort of upside down with this devil, this judgment. It feels like that you may have been worried as well about judgments. And to be honest, I keep picking up on baby. Like if you've had a pregnancy where the people around you aren't supportive of it, like this could be a lot of the fear of telling somebody, fear of saying, you know what, I'm pregnant, because you're worried of what they're going to say about the shame and the guilt and everything that they may put on you, if that resonates, okay? But I feel like this is where it's like you to remember all the tools you have and the strength you have, and that if someone in our life isn't going to support us about bringing life into this world, okay, you do have the tools necessary to do this on your own if you have to. I'm hearing like you may want to reach out for support network as well, but to know that you can create magical changes in your world by focusing on the now, on the steps you can put forward to being open to when new doors open. So you may be also like really changing the way that you're thinking. So I'm going to bring one last message I have today for the Keeper of the Light Oracle. And let's just see here, please. Thank you. So I was looking at the Seven of Wands, the like hostility of like we're releasing karma with Saint Germain. You may want to ask Saint Germain to assist you right now. With the universe in the reverse, or the world in the reverse, I feel like this could be some sort of major karmic cycle. major thing, especially with the past life coming in, that we're releasing those attachments and those ties to something that's happened before, learning the lessons and realizing that that is not then. This is now. This is a different situation in my world. And you also have Mary Magdalene here, the teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. And move beyond drama. Create your own path. Make room for good energy. And that is awesome, because this baby, whether it is a physical baby or whether it is this newfound world and this you sort of in your new infancy of a new life, it's exciting. So be open to possibilities, my friends. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your month. I hope that you are gentle with yourselves as well with the karmic clearing. I'm hearing like obsidian. I just want to show you guys. I've been showing all my readings because I love it. This is my hubby's chunk of black obsidian, and it is gorgeous. But for some of you, it may be really helpful if you are working through a lot of negativity to just have like a black stone in your pocket, like jet, obsidian, black tourmaline, things like that. Onyx, I love onyx, black onyx. So it may be really grounding and healing for you. But ask Saint Germain to help you release this karma. Saltwater baths, showers, and asking and setting our intention to help clear out any karmic blocks and release this stuff down in through the water with love. Have a salt bath as well. Just kind of also what I'm hearing is there's Merkaba behind him. As we release the karma, we're lighting ourselves up to be able to ascend a little bit higher. So use what you've learned up until this point, as well as know that the lessons and blessings that you've gone through, it may be time to help. One of the doors that may open for you is you helping other people, sharing your experiences, and you becoming the teacher and teaching people how to move through this. But I'm also hearing amethyst with Saint Germain may be a really, really awesome time to get some amethyst, as well as, again, I keep hearing connect with the Merkaba. So that's what I have. I love you all, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.